Hello everyone and welcome to this. Today I'll be answering all the general queries based upon the form filled from the responses of that. So basically I've divided it into different sections like queries I'll be addressing like some are QA specific, some are LRDI specific, and some are like mock strategies, some are revision sort of. Okay, so I have basically divided them into clusters and I'll be answering them. So first all some of the general queries. Okay, these aren't that okay, these are very general queries. First question is, do we need to fill the forms for baby R separately? Uh, in the CAT form, you must have already selected all the CAT form. Okay? You must have already selected the courses, or sorry, the colleges like I have Kashipur, I have the like this. Okay. So later on, after your after the CAT results, you'll get one more time you have to fill that. Okay? Each of them not separately, but there will be just one form. Okay, everything will be told after the CAT. Okay? After the CAT, if you cross their percentile limits, it is like 90 overall and 70 or 80. I don't remember exactly. You'll get a call if you are eligible. Okay, you'll get a call and then you can fill. Okay, then you have to fill, but just one form, and later on everything will happen. Okay? Second is planning to give GMAT after CAT. How to tackle it, especially these. I'm so sorry. I have no idea about GMAT, but I'll ask Chandra sir or message her to address this. Okay, for sure. They'll be addressing it textually only. They can't make a video, and they will address with just one question, why is the video here? So this I'll ask Chandra sir or message her to answer. How many days before CAT can we stop studying entirely? So on D-Day, we are both physically and mentally fit and fine and no burnout and headache. So don't think this much right now, okay? Till 10th of November, okay? You give your 100%, okay? Give your 100% or more than that if possible, okay? After 10th of November, we will discuss. This can be discussed, but till 10th of November, you should do full-fledgedly, okay? If possible, make it 15, okay? 15th of November, full-fledgedly, north of 100%, give more than 100%, okay? Don't think of stopping it, stopping day or whatever, okay? Next is, yes, this is all QA based. Okay, in QA, my scores vary from 18 to 27, but not more than that. How can we improve this range? I want to score 90% LQA. What chapter should I go to? Sir, I have started with preparation in mid-September till now. I've completed arithmetic only. Started with algebra 2-3 day back. I plan to complete it geometry too. पता नहीं कितना हो पाएगा, but I haven't started DLF. Okay. So basically, all are QA. Okay, all QA based. So QA. First priority in QA should be arithmetic. Okay, arithmetic बिल्कुल अच्छे से कंप्लीट कर लो बिल्कुल डू इट वेरी 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 वेल ओके with this only you can score 95 percentile okay easily you can score 95 percentile okay now coming to algebra okay there is in the QA cat 23 QA Takshila broadcast group I have shared one page short sort of in which I have divided algebra topics important topics you have to complete them okay? You have to complete them priority wise I've also given priority in them like what you should complete okay still 2 months are there approx you can complete them so you can complete talking about geometry I've already told you geometry how to complete there's a revision video in Takshila portal okay that video you watch completely okay completely you'll be able to sail so for sure okay and talking about these two so these two topics everyone does so I have also started an initiative algebra and geometry daily questions okay and 5 questions I daily post if you go through na if you go through all these questions the solutions to them solutions are also very important because I tell you different approaches how to deal with okay so if you go through then also it will be very advantageous okay these two things for sure you should do and there was one more question that in my QA mark score from 18 to 20 so uh, this is if the marks are 27, that is very good. Okay, 25 plus. Try keeping your marks. Okay, and for this you must see Chandra sir has taken 2 to 3 live mocks. Okay, live simcats. Okay, live simcats. Sir has taken. You must go through that. Okay, in that easily like a normal child can score 11 score 11 plus questions. Okay, which means that 33 scores. Sir has done that. Okay very easy. No need to panic. You must see like this. If you go through that video, now for sure you marks will increase. 2, 3 SIM cards are a second, and future also you will take. Okay. I want to score 90%. I already told you what all things needs to be done. So this is what needs to be done. Okay, I told this. Arithmetic, I'm quickly arithmetic go through बिल्कुल अच्छे से, बहुत अच्छे से करना है. Then algebra you have to do. I've told you that sheet. Go according to that. And geometry I've already told you that revision video complete you go through it. Now LRDI specific. LRDI specific. Hello sir. My LRDI is weak. In all IMF's mocks I have given, I have managed score this. But in last two mocks I failed to solve even one set through. I've realized assets were easy. Please tell me what should I do with the last 2 days. Okay, sir, I'm constantly scoring lesser DLR. How to improve? And my scores in mocks are fluctuating. Sometimes I score this much. I started prep last month, though I'm a repeater. I'm sure I'll be able to deal with VRC, and for QA2 I'm putting in efforts, but my main concern is that I did not solve all the past year RDs, and that hampered me as I got 85% cut. I want to change it this year, and I have been fully solving this. For most sets, I take 15-20 minutes. Then too, I have solved 2-3 question max. I have gone through an RDI session from this and I skipped those. Should I do first? Please also suggest anything. So LRDI. So coming to LRDI. Okay, so while taking mocks, I would suggest you try like be realistic. Okay, like in case you are not able to do in the first mock you aren't able to do one set, then don't think that in next mock magic will happen and you will be able to do 4 or 5 sets. Not possible. Not possible. This is not possible. Be realistic. Okay? ट्राई ट्राई इम्प्रूविंग स्टेप बाय स्टेप, मॉक बाय मॉक. एक सेट करो, पहले पहले मॉक, दूसरे में भी एक सेट करो, ठीक है, फिर अगले में 2 करो, फिर 2.5 करो, बस इतना. और टू बी ऑनेस्ट, इससे ज्यादा करने की नीड नहीं. 2 या 2.5 सेट बिल्कुल नीड नहीं. कोई जरूरत नहीं 4-4 सेट 5-5 सेट करने का. बिल्कुल कीप कीप एवरीथिंग रियलिस्टिक. रियलिस्टिक अटेम्प्ट रखो. इतना इतना उससे वो मत बनो, ग्रीडी मत बनो कि नहीं 4 सेट 5 सेट करने हैं. 2.5 सेट आराम से 98 प्लस ले आए. 98 प्लस आराम से 2.5 सेट. ट्राई ट्राई बीइंग रियलिस्टिक. एंड दिस इज, but my main concern is LRDI did not solve this. Okay, so this is important. Yeah, this you should pass CAT LRDI starts from 2017 to 2022. All the LRDI sets you must do. Okay, very important. 2017 to 2022. All the LRDs, whatever sources we go through video solutions from different institutes. But yes, these needs to be done for everyone who has not done this. Although you are scoring good in LRDI, then also you need to do 2017 to 22. Okay, Chandra sir is also in Accelerate course. He is adding all these sets, providing video solution. You must do that. Very important. Okay, and now yes, it is possible that in one of the mocks you score great, in another you score low. So you should not get disappointed. Okay, it is possible that, like I have seen in 12 or 13 marks in some of the SimCats, people were scoring 90 plus percentile. 90 plus 95 it was, like 12 13 marks. That was very tough. So it is possible that there are sometimes tough sets are being made. Okay? It is possible. So don't get demotivated or what to say. Don't get that and be demotivated. Okay, what important thing is you should take learning. Okay, so wait, after the mock, like you should attempt the set. So what strategy I should say, I will say that after the mock, again LRDI set you need to attempt. Attempt on your own. LRDI set attempt again. Okay, after mock, like you should not directly go through the analysis part and see the solution. No, attempt it again. Okay, and the set which you have already attempted in the exam as well, for that you need to go through the solution given there. Okay, you see their approach, what is the approach they are doing. If they are taking a good approach, if they are using a good approach, you should learn that. Okay, you should learn as in, okay, so this needs to be done. Yes, very good. Okay, and talking about the set which you are not able to attempt again if you're not able to, then go through the solution. Okay, and also not don't go through the solution, complete solution जैसे लगाया video देख लिया, अच्छा ना, you should go through, अच्छा ये step they are telling you, so this needs to be done, this needs to be done. Okay, so 10% 20% video देखो, फिर again start attempting on it. This will be learning. Okay, this will be learning. ऐसा नहीं कि पूरा वीडियो बैठ के देख लिया, ओ ऐसे ऐसे हो रहा है, हो गया, नहीं, कोई फायदा नहीं बस. लर्निंग तब होगी जब when you attempt on your own. Okay, so it isn't like you need to watch the solution and हो गया सब बात नहीं, थोड़ा देखो फिर अटेम्प्ट करो फिर अपने से करो. So this should be LRDI. Okay, so again summarizing all the things which needs to be done. Okay, past CAT LRDI 17 to 22 अच्छे से, बिल्कुल अच्छे से कर लो. एंड मॉक के बाद don't get disappointed if scores are low. You need to take learning. Okay? Learning लेना है हर book से. Okay. If you find any good set, you must see their approach. Okay, like, oh, good set, this was like this. These are some things which you need to learn, which you need to learn. Someone asked about DI as well. Okay, so in DI, pure DI sets, you must go through like basics of bar chart, line chart, and pie chart. Okay, these and some terminologies like compounded annual growth rate, percentage increase, percentage. These are some of the terms which you should. Okay, so these are some of the things you should. Yes, revision related. What should be the revision strategy for forgetful folks? I keep forgetting the nitty-gritties of algebra, modern math, and geometry while focusing on others. I can't focus properly on more than two topics in a bond. For example, one arithmetic and multiplication. While also practicing Latin for a few days, I find myself struggling to do it. So, okay, strategy for revision is especially if I talk about theory. Okay, so arithmetic you need to see like while completing the course you must have written some important topics, important as in some good questions, some like which were different ones, some formulas you must have made notes. Okay, so go through those notes. Okay, go through those notes. That will serve the purpose of revision. Okay, and if you want to make the revision quicker, okay, there's a time booklet. Okay, time booklet basic ones. Okay, all the chapters शुरू में they have given theory. Okay, so that can serve for the purpose of revision. Okay, टाइम बुकलेट के उसमें तुम देख सकते हो उसमें रिवीजन शुरू में complete chapter का theory दिया हुआ, so that will serve as the purpose of revision as well. That is a good source, I would say. Time. Okay, now I keep forgetting the nitty-gritties of algebra. Okay, so this like whatever formula you find good, like you aren't able to remember, try to note it down somewhere and practice 2-3 questions at that instant only. Okay, so that will help for sure. Talking about geometry, this is very important here. This some of the basics, like I've already told you. For geometry, circle and triangles need to be done thoroughly. Circles and triangles, very important. Mensuration topic also you can, that is also good, because circles and triangles are being equal. You must do this. And this, I can't focus properly on more than two topics in quant. For example, one arithmetic, one geo, while also practicing LIDI. So this thing you have to do on your own. You think about now like what your life will be about after 2 to 3 months after CAT. Push yourself for 2 months. So push yourself for 2 months and then think about what your future will be, and then you can practice. Okay, thinking about the outcome. Mock specific. When I do quants questions without pressure of exam, I can nearly do 75%. But I barely about to complete 4-5 in quants. What strategy should I use? Get these done in time. Also, I can complete one DLR in time. How to get at least 1.5 in time? Okay, so this is like if I divide it into two sections, DLR. So first of all, talk about DLR. I've already told you before. Again, I'm telling. This is good. This is good number. You are being realistic. Very good. 1 to 5, 1.5 to 2, or maximum you can push to 2.5 sets. Okay. So like 5 minutes, sir. Chandra sir has already told you strategy for attempting DLR. Again, I would suggest Chandra sir has taken live DILR as well. Okay, you should go to that video because he speaks what he is thinking, what a normal people will think. Normal, I mean like not very brilliant, who is constantly scoring 99. No, like a normal student who is not that good, is kind of average. Okay, so he used to say, Chandra sir used to say that how he's attempting, what he's thinking. Okay, first of all, read all the sets. Okay, and think like, अच्छा इसमें like I will do this. Okay, फिर ये हो जाए. So you mark that set. ये हो सकता है, ठीक है. Similarly, all the sets, okay, you have to mark. Like if I talk about CAT 2022, 22, okay, 2022 only. There was a bar graph set, 21 it was, okay. Bar graph set, okay, which was very easy. Okay? Although it was lengthy, but it was very easy. So people mark that, people attempted that. Okay? So you need to, for first 5 to 7 minutes, first 5 to 7 minutes, spot the set which you want to do. Okay? Spot the set like which you will be able to do. Your strength, which is okay. That only thing you need to spot. Okay. That needs to be done. Okay. Then and think for going step by step. 1.5 to 2.5. This is how you will able to do. Okay. Going step by step, marking first of all, spending 5 to 7 minutes in spotting that what all data is given, what needs to be processed, what needs to be done. Will I able to go through? अच्छा ये करके हो जाएगा, ठीक है, फिर आई कैन डू दिस, आई कैन गो फॉर दिस, दीज नीड्स टू बी डन इन दी फर्स्ट 5 to 6 minutes. Not talking about QA. Again, I'll say same thing. Chandra sir has attempted QA session. You must go through this. Okay. In first 5 to 7 minutes, in 120, like he was so cool and so coolly he answered 11 question like it is nothing. Okay. So easily, means what to say. Okay. So that you need to do. Okay. So in 22 also your like don't be unrealistic. Like 20 questions कर लेंगे, like 20 कर लेंगे. So ऐसा है. Try being realistic. 50% of the people. 50% of the people means 12, 30. Max 13. See. 14 कर लो तो बहुत अच्छा है, ठीक है. So 11 should be like, if these are the questions coming, okay, then I am expecting that you aren't able to cross this 11. Okay, that's why I'm not saying to attempt like 16, 17 करना ही करना ना. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल छोटे छोटे स्टेप्स, एक एक स्टेप करके रखते हैं. 11, 12, 13 ऐसे क्वेश्चन है, एंड 12, 13 आर डूएबल. So what needs to strategy I've already shared in the Quad 23 Quad 23 Q broadcast group. Okay, what needs to be done? You need to first of all, जिसमें बहुत कम पेपर वर्क है, बहुत कम पेन वर्क है, दैट नीड्स टू बी डन इंस्टेंटली, कि तुरंत दिखा कर ली से 1 2 3 4 5 6 से 22 का क्वेश्चन, ठीक है. मान लो एक हो गया, टू का फिर नहीं हुआ, ठीक है, लेकिन ये लग रहा है कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 ये लग रहा है कि हो जाएगा, थोड़ी देर बाद अगर एक बार और अटेम्प्ट किए तो this will be done. Okay, like if it is like yes, a little bit of paper will need, but this will be done. So what you do, you mark for review this question. Okay, similarly. Okay, so these are some of these. So overall, if your attempt plus mark for review crosses 11 12, yes, you are in the safe zone, you are in the green zone. Because overall 11 12, if I suppose that 5 questions are attempted and 7 are in the purple zone, I mean mark for review zone. Okay, so that 7 you will, if in that 7 if you are able to do 6 as well only, then also it is very good. बहुत अच्छा, ठीक है. That 6 will be, because you will only mark those which you think that you will be good. So these are some of the strategies in QA which you should apply. And now these are some specific queries, very specific. Okay, so like the first one, how to cope up with stress. This is my third attempt. I am not performing up to the mark. I have a lot of stress related to family issues, personal issues. Some days I am not able to cope with these stress and it affects my study. I try to remain positive most of the time, but sometimes it doesn't work. It leads to thinking all about issues which in turn waste a lots of energy in time. Please recommend such. So this is like you have to manage on you. See, just think about the future, yeah. Like what it will be if you, everyone, to be honest, like there will be 90, what to say, 85 to 90% people must be having this issue. But everyone knows that they will have to manage this, because if they want to sail through, we have to keep these things in balance. We have to give I've already told 85 to 90% of people are having this. Okay, but in spite of this, they are practicing, they are solving, they are doing everything, because they knew what their future will be if they work upon their principle. Okay? Keeping these all things, you can't keep them aside, to be honest. Why to lie, or what to say, you can't keep them aside. You have to take these things as well as your studies in parallel. These things also will come, your studies will also be. You have to make a balance of both of them. Okay. Okay. You have to make a balance of both them. To be honest, I won't say that this is not possible, that कि फैमिली इश्यूज नहीं होंगे, पर्सनल इश्यूज नहीं होंगे, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. होगा, पक्का ही होगा. रह रहे हो फैमिली में, नहीं रह रहे हो फिर भी होंगे. फाइनेंशियल इश्यूज होंगे, कितने को जिसमें फाइनेंशियल इश्यूज होंगे, ये सब होंगे. तो यू शुड लर्न दैट, थिंकिंग दैट कि आगे फ्यूचर क्या होगा इफ यू मेंटेन अ गुड बैलेंस ऑफ दीज थिंग्स एंड योर स्टडी, कि आगे क्या होगा फिर उसके लिए. सो यू नीड टू थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ दिस. You need to think about your future and work upon your present. Okay, and I won't like that that these will be sorted. Okay, ऐसा नहीं होगा. You have to keep them aside. कभी कभी बीच में, like if I personally talk about like बीच में मेरे भी family issues ये सब हो जाता है, तो फिर ऐसा नहीं है that I don't stop studying and stop doing this. Okay, you need to manage both of them. You need to you need to work upon your managerial skills. You need to work upon both of them. Okay? Next one is, sir, how to concentrate better. Fear of failure. Better. Fear of failure is killing me, and also there is any quota for reserve category students. I won't answer this because this won't matter. If you are asking this question, then I'm sure, to be honest, I'm sure then you are from general category. Okay. If not, then I don't. To be honest, I don't exactly know that there is a student that there are reserved categories. I don't think so that there are only, yes, I remember, right? Okay. No, there aren't any. Okay. Basically, it is male, female. This is the category wise division. Okay. Yeah. And now the first question, sir, how to concentrate better fear of failure is killing. You can, this, to be honest, you know, don't need to think here. If fear of, just think that if you are fearing of something, that actually is killing your present time. Okay. And killing your present time means you are destroying your future. Just think this much only. Fear of failure. That fear of failure means you are constantly worrying for no reason, which is killing your present time. And killing your present times is actually means killing your future. That exactly. This is how you can concentrate better by thinking that what is the outcome of, and there will be no outcome of thinking like worrying about things. Instead, you can work, study, whatever you think. Okay. Instead of worrying, that worrying won't have to do this. So this is all I wanted to say. Thank you so much. I hope your queries I tried to answer a little bit. Thank you.